See, I have 12 of these. Let's go make some more. If I can make some more. Can I make more? I can. Pick up. Why do I need that hat? Oh, I'm like, wait, what? You confused me, brain. And I can't make another. Wonderful. And you need the hat because it's adorable. I didn't know what you were talking about. I'm slow. Okay, I'm halfway asleep. There. Now, 5 more. Adulted and grocery shopped while almost getting ran. Oh, I'm sorry, my dear. That sucks. Pick that up and pick that up. Perfect. 25 maximum. That's what we love to see. We are going to go away from those so I don't accidentally use them. That doesn't work here, Foxie. It is mowing day in the neighborhood, as there are like 3-4 different neighbors all mowing. So, my apologies for the intrusive sounds.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map.
Fix that issue.
The next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself.
Not surprising.
You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
We can fix that issue too later. What issue? What issue do we see now?
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
We're gonna run up these stairs. Nope, that one's still closed. Filter out background noise, so it's just your voice. Foxie, I love you. You're amazing. Wait, there's a chest over here, but I don't see it. And there goes the dog. We love hearing doggos, though. They're just protecting you from dumb neighbors. Not this one. I think he's either barking at my mom, my grandfather, or my brother if he's shown up. Ooh, a locked door. Not for long. Oop. Yay, secrets. Nothing in here.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harley.
Natty, you're going to get in trouble. So much trouble. Ooh, books! Let's see. No, not that. There's one of you that I need to actually... There we go. What is that? Sphinx statue? Beast with a human head, lion body. Yada. Well, hello there. Oh, I don't have... Oh, shit. We need to change that. Put this here. Nope.
Lumos.
Thank you. But where do you go? Becomes the question. The hell?
Rebellion.
Level 2 unlock. What's over here? Oh. Professor... Binns, possibly? I think he's the ghost teacher. What'd you do, Brain? What did you do?
A little more.
Nope. Backwards. Thank you. I signed up for a dance competition for the anime convention soon. That, my friend, takes a lot of courage.
Revelio.
Best of luck to you. Have fun. What is this? Professor Binns! Hell yeah! Called it! I must say I was baffled by your recent observation that students, in your opinion, seem to be rather lethargic. I can confidently say that I have not seen any evidence of such lethargy in my own class. I even took it upon myself to speak with some students in the hope of getting to the bottom of this anomaly. Upon this, I soon learned that you have been lecturing them on the little-known facts of historical conflicts. Perhaps you might think of moving more swiftly through the finer details. One of them was almost in tears describing a test question pertaining to Gimbald Weft and the number of buttons found on a wizard's garment in the rebellion of 1752. Apparently, one additional button above the norm had been affixed. It's entirely up to you, but students likely struggle to appreciate such nonsense. Only my opinion, of course, and I do hope you don't mind my mentioning. Sincerely, Mr. Repnin. Oh.
Revelio.
The fun teacher and the boring teacher. Let's see. I don't know where that's supposed to go.
A little more.
Friend conned me. Lurk a moment while I do some tidying. Okay. Tidy away. Ooh, what's it? Nope, not that one. Go backwards. Thank you. There we go. What am I supposed to do with that, though? Oh, secrets. Oh. I don't like secrets. But I can't do anything with it. And I don't know where to put you. So for now, that secret will have to remain. Unless there's one out here that I need. That's where I just came from, I think. Are you trying to get into the headmaster's room? Eventually. Right now, I just need to find Professor Fig, and hopefully he can tell me how to do that. But yes, Headmaster Black, our dearly beloved Sirius Black's ancestor, which I figured out my assumptions were correct. Ominis Gaunt is in fact reportedly an ancestor of Tom Marvolo Riddle, aka Voldemort. He's like supposedly the great uncle Oh, come on. Don't freeze. Thank you. Uh-huh. I figured with that last name he had to have been. But I was reading up on Hogwarts 2 before stream to see if there was any like confirmed information about it. And that came up. So no. Okay. He doesn't, but that's got to deal with all the tragedy, trauma that he's been through, I would assume. I mean, if your family used dark curses on you as a child, then kind of make you want to stay away from them. And be like opposite of them. Professor Fig!
I hope I look... Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The
Yeah.
headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Oh shit.
Doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Oh my god.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Oh my god, I love
Now,
this.
find the headmaster's house elf.
Oh, this is not something I expected. Oh my god.
Professor, A moment of your time, please.
Oh shit. Hi, Sebastian. Oh my god. Oh, this is beautiful.
Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir. If you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you brewed enough for all my boils.
Oh my god.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
Sebastian.
What about the headmaster approaching?
Gareth.
Gareth! Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. Sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere.
Oh, I
On
love
your
this.
way, Mr. Weasley.
I'm trolling everybody. Oh my god.
Oh, there's one for my diary.
Oh my god.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Ominous. I have to.
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with, bubo tuber pus makes a fine, mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Oh man, I wish I could find Sebastian.
Something is very wrong with Professor Black. Dittany and puberty starch paste.
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Professor, a word?
Of course.
Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense to them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
Oh my god, this is perfect. But seriously, where's Sebastian?
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the ministry.
Nope, that's Imelda. Sebastian? Nope. Sure.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off.
Sebastian? No.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
Oh shit.
Professor? A word, please.
Of course.
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh. Very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that man.
I'm having way too much fun with
I'd
this.
also give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Oh, you.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
No, you haven't.
Wait until Master sees what a wonderful job Scrope is doing.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Oh, what is the Black family motto? It's black blood? I'm pretty sure it's blood. Hold on. Harry Potter Black family motto. Yeah.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
This is beautiful. What is this?
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Oh shit.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
I have no idea.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now, to speak the password to the gargoyle.
But first we smack a key. Damn it. Too soon. Got it that time. Thank you. Man, I can't control Sebastian now.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
It's warranted.
I don't blame her for being concerned. We have been involved in some dangerous activities.
As the Ashwinders were locking me up and threatening my life, it did occur to me that my mother may have been right.
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe. and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck.
Aww.
We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow.
Indeed.
And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
No. I don't deserve any of it. What are you talking about? I'm interested in seeing what the fallback from pretending to be Professor Black will be.
Revelio.
Architect, surrounded by the 4 house mascots, designed and oversaw the construction of castle, alongside founder Rowena Ravenclaw, who is credited with creating its ever-changing floor plan. That does not look like a girl. Unless I read that wrong, which is very possible. Tu juras pur. Tu juras pur. Sure. And we're just gonna work our way up. And now I can finally access his office, which I could not do before. I'm just looking around, seeing if there's anything I might have missed or forgotten last time we were up here. So many stairs, right?
What are you up to now?
Your legs would for sure get a workout. Oh, hold on. I'm hearing something.
Revelio.
Aha. House elf armor. Rumored to have been made by a cruel wizard who wanted an elf to protect him in battle. Happily, the wizard was too dense to realize the armor could, in fact, be considered clothing. The moment the elf donned it, he disapparated right out of it, never to be seen again. That's one smart elf. Hell yeah. Level 2. I can unlock this one.
Alohomora.
What does that mean? Why did he disappear once the armor was put on? So, in Harry Potter world, house elves are bound to their masters until death, or until their master gives them clothing. So, like, Dobby, he was freed when Lucius inadvertently gave him a sock in the second movie. Because it was in the journal that Harry had that he gave to Lucius, and Lucius gave the journal to Dobby, which thus freed him. But the armor was seen as clothing, because it's something you could put on. So the house elf was immediately freed upon putting that clothing on. So he got the fuck out.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Yeah.
Toujours pure.
Let's go. Portals. Yeah. Which is why you'd actually be pretty...
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Of course they do. You'd be close with Hermione. Hermione was the creator of Society for Protecting Elven something. She called it SPEW, S-P-E-W. But it was basically a human rights movement for house elves. But none of the house elves really wanted to participate because all they known was serving humans. What's this? Level 3. Damn. There was a few that did participate in it and appreciated her. But for the most part, Sorting Hat. Hi.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Be evil, but
Has this
do
been
good.
under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Probably. Oh, what's this? Apothecary receipt. Cure for boils. 1 vial. So you would be Ominis, perhaps? Or a mixture of Ominis and Sebastian? Receipt: hair tonic, mustache wax, Bundaman pomade, comb, pearl-handed back scratcher, gold-handled dockside. Paid in very small part, remainder to be billed to the ministry.
That must be the pedestal.
Yoink!
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Naeve.
This is cool.
You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me.
Okay.
The first you will need is a cloak.
And how do I...
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Oh. Well, how the fuck am I supposed to do that? Where do you think I learned my evil from? Huh?
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Naeve. I need to time this just right.
Nope, you don't see me. You don't see me.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
This is so cool. It is indeed cool. Amazing. Yes, 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 yes. 100%.
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
See, they can make an entire game just
For now, I need to get out of here.
in
Where
this
could Naeve be?
style.
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go. But I need to find a way past them.
Damn. Try again.
Best move while I can. Naeve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go. But I need to find a way past them.
Turn around, buddy. Okay, now you can go back to that area over there. Perfect.
Nothing this way but more danger. There must be a way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
Okay. Sure.
That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
This is like a completely different game. I would play the hell out of something like this. Have a good day, Phantom. Thank you for stopping in.
Now's my chance. That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Oh, hell yeah. Invisibility cloak. So now I just sashay past
Can't
all of
see
you.
me at all. I can get closer to them.
Bye, bitches.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now, where are you, Naeve?
It's so weird to see my face after having it covered for so
You have
long.
run death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
The Elder Wand. She's teaching me about the Deathly Hollows.
I've never felt such power.
No? Sure. Grab that.
Defender! 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 Defender!
Okay. Jump. And more enemies, right? Yeah. Oh, good God. Ow. Death troll? Ow. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Move it. Ow, 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 ow. No, 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 no. Ah! Ow, come on. Another troll, are you kidding me? Come on. Take that, son of a bitch! Oh, come on. Move it. Nope, don't think so. Ow. Oh, come on. Yep. Over here. Over there. How many of these do I have to go through? Ow. Come on. Thank God. Holy shit. Thought I was never gonna come out of that one. Next is the resurrection stone.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
She's gone. Naeve's dead.
Dear, sweet Naeve. Dead.
Let us always honor her memory.
We won't be the same without her.
I did get it. Eventually.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
So what is my house?
Remember that, as you witnessed my memory.
What house do you think I would be? So I, like personally, I am a mixture of a Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff. In-game, I'm doing a Ravenclaw. You... I would say you would probably be a Slytherin. Like, in all honesty. And that's just because, like, sure, they're the pure-blood evil house, but there's more to Slytherins than that. Like, if you look into their thing, they're, like, pure or full information. Then they're, like, cunning. They do what they need to do to get the job done, etc.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Naeve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
I'm gonna guess you got Slytherin. Oh, that was an interesting trial. La da 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 da. Hello, Professor.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
Indeed.
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young. I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizard kind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
Very well.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragbor.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
You got him drunk? That's almost better than mine. Oh my goodness. I'm not a Hufflepuff, I'm a Slytherin. Well...
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Oh, Sebastian finally coming around? Although I'm kind of hesitant to go meet him. Past 2 times we've met, there have been each a separate unforgivable curse. There's one unforgivable curse left. The killing curse. And I have a very bad feeling that that could be coming up. If it keeps to a pattern. Take the Pottermore one and see. Good luck. Alright. Ooh, okay. And we're going to swim. Puppy!
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help. Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
They won't like that.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fun.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldport as soon as you can.
Sebastian?
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No! Never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Oh shit.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Hufflepuff again. Well, well, well.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me
Golden
before I...
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I trust him.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran?
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned.
Sounds good.
I'll let you know what I find.
And in the meantime,